my journey into geology was a bit surprising because I actually was being encouraged in school to become a salesperson. And I knew that I wanted to study science, so I worked in the office of our counselor in high school, and I had to sort through her mail. As a result, I saw an envelope that came across her desk, and I was allowed to open her mail, and it said it was looking for students to major in science, particularly in earth sciences. I went to my counselor and said, I'd like to apply for this. She didn't think that I would be a good candidate, but I convinced her if I did extra work that she could sponsor me, and she did. As a result, I met a professor at the University of New Orleans called Dr. Luis Fernandez, and he held a course for the summer called Minority Awareness for Sciences, and I was one of his first students. And that's when I discovered that there's a real science that I can actually learn and do where people would actually pay you money for it. So I went to school, and Dr. Fernandez offered me a scholarship to study geology at the University of New Orleans. So I studied for 4.5 years, all the different sciences and earth science courses, and became an earth science major. After finishing my degree, I actually started working in the oil industry at Shell and discovered just as I was starting that they required a higher education than just having a Bachelor of Science. So as a result, I actually went back to school at Duke University and continued studying geology, but I wanted to specialize, so I decided I wanted to study carbonates. Why carbonates? Carbonates are limestones where you actually can learn about reefs and shells and clams and what happens to them as they are broken down and become sand, is that they actually occur in the Caribbean and in Florida. So I got to go to those places to study and learn about carbonates, and that was a lot of fun.